Hey guys, it's Matt in the Bramble Workshop on a Sunday morning, and I just come up with a bit of an idea. I'm working away on a few different prototypes at the moment. I just come up with an idea. I saw that Fish and Bits is running an auction on Thursday night, the 27th of April, and they're also part of it's going towards supporting Edmonds in his fight with lymphoma. So I just went, I might try and get something done special to get up there to Chris for the Fish and Bits auction on Thursday night. So we'll see how we go. I just grabbed a bit of camphor and I'm doing a big like a JD cod style lure, but it's a fair bit bigger, as you can see there. Ty's always on to me about making bigger lures, so I'm going to do this one. It's going to be a full nude camphor JD cod in a one-off size, and hopefully I can get it done in the next couple of days and get it to Chris in time for his auction. Now we just pretty much jump on the linisher. Righto, we're about an hour in, and we've got the shape done, and the colour come up pretty nice. I've got to thank Gil Hopper for this camphor. He gave me this couple of old bits of camphor and it looked terrible. I didn't think it had any colour in it, but only because it's been out in the weather a bit, but it's come up really good. And as you can see, so yeah, thanks Gil. As you can see, it's a fair bit bigger than a normal JD cod. So now we'll do a heap more sanding on it, and then we'll start marking him out. Righto, here's where we are at the lunch break. I've got to have a feed and then pick up my daughter from work. But yeah, we've got a fair bit done in I don't know, 2.5 hours or so, maybe 3. But yeah, now we start to get into the detail. drilled this out and made a little bit of a mess of it here. It's going to take a little bit of tidying up, but essentially, because camphor is quite a buoyant wood, we've got to add a heap of lead weights to it. So I normally add 10 of these weights to a JD cod, but the size of this is just a fair bit bigger than a JD cod. So we're going to add 16 or 8. It's dinner time now. Got to go up and cook some dinner, but I've cut the bib slot, I've done the mouth, the eyes, a whole heap more fine detail needed. I've done the fins roughly, the joint. We put weights into him. He needs a heap of weights. Put about 6 or 7 hours into him so far today. We'll do a bit more after dinner, and hopefully he's going to be ready to clear tomorrow with a bit more detail work. Check it out, guys. I've gotten that much done in one day. About 8 hours or 9 hours or so. This morning it was this piece of wood, so pretty happy about that. That came out of that piece of wood right there. So basically what I have to do now is rub all these pieces back with wet and dry, glue them up. I'm just going to glue them together with 5-minute araldite, and then I'll keep the two halves separate, glue all their fins and bits in, and then I'll re-clear them while they're separate. And once that clear's set, we can finally glue them together and put the bib in. And wires, yeah, we've got wires ready to go, we've got some big 5-0s ready to go. So this is the day to nail it down. Let's go. I got summer on my mind, nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe.
I am S.Y. No lie, at least you get to witness. Kill so many songs, you think I have a hit list. That's straight where we love your money business. 'Cause we young and we get money. I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else, no Lord, take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it.
Sneak peek, guys. I mocked it up, put it together, and got the stand set up right, so now I can glue that up. But unfortunately, I stuffed up this morning. I accidentally turned the rotator off and I had runs in the clear, so I've had to sand that off. So I'll just show you. It's all just mocked up at the moment. I've got to pull it back apart now. So I've rubbed back the tail section, but everything's just pushed together. Right. 3 joints in here. So it's really hard to see, but you can feel it. I've got runs. In through here. There's a bit of a bubble there. So I've got to wet and dry that back with 400 and give it another coat of clear. I've got to get it done today, in amongst everything else. Rah. Hey guys, it's Wednesday morning and we've gotten our TE cod looking pretty sweet, but I'm supposed to be posting him this morning, express up to Toowoomba, but I'm not happy. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can pick it up in here. There's little bits of bubbles through the clear. Because he's such a big animal, it's quite hard to clear and get it really even and neat, and as a lot of lure makers know, clear can be the bane of your existence to get that right. So I'm actually going to rub him back with some steel wool here this morning and get another coat on. I'll probably have to run it up to Toowoomba myself on Thursday sometime, but yeah, let's go. I've got to get it right. I'm not happy to send it off like that. Right, check it out, guys. We just got to put the last thing is to put these big 5.0 VMC 9626s on here. There's some 7/8 rings. We just glued her up. Got to get them in here without damaging anything, without scratching it. One down. This one's even trickier between the two. Oh, there we go. The Ty Edmonds cod is completed. She's a big lump of camphor, 23 centimetres long from tip to tail, 29 with the bib. It's got the big alley bib there. It's got some 5.0 VMCs on it. Yeah, it's signed as the Ty Edmonds cod, signed Matt Fraser and Fishing Bits. It's going to be up for auction tomorrow night, Thursday the 27th of April, at the Fishing Bits auction, and with the proceeds going to Ty Edmonds and his family. Done. I smashed into it pretty quickly on the woodwork, but the finishing off, like any lures, the finishing off, and particularly on a nude with clear, it took me 4 coats to get the clear right, and a lot of sanding back in between those coats to get it right, but super stoked with that. Righto, we're on our way to Toowoomba. It's just after 4 o'clock. We've got about an hour and a half drive. I basically had to get this finished by lunchtime yesterday to be able to post it, to make it up there safely, and I just had that problem with the clear. I had to rub it back again and put another coat on. So yeah, I didn't get that done, but it's come up sweet now, and we'll run it up here to Chris by 5:30ish. The auction starts at 6. Yeah, so pretty excited to see how it all goes.
Last item, all the proceeds going to Ty Edmonds and his family to help him with that battle when he's been diagnosed with lymphoma. So Matt Fraser, one of arguably the best lure maker in the country. No one else does stuff like this. This is a nude. Obviously, he does the JD cods that are around. I'd easily pay $1,200–1,300 for a JD cod, and there's multiple of them around. This is a one-off, a lot bigger, a lot larger. The value of this is just through the roof. You know, I'm willing to bid on this for a fair way, but I think we're going to get up there. I think we've got an early bid of $1,800. So we've got Brad Crankshaw $1,800, Clint Peacock $2,000. We've got 3 guys at $2,000. Gil Hopper $2,000. Matt's actually here, so we'll get him over here. Have a talk about Crankshaw at $3,750. So Eric Brooker holding the winning bid $3,750. Clint Pocock $3,800. So,
and this is all going to Ty and his cause. He's in the Newcastle Hospital at the moment, getting his treatment for lymphoma, and yeah, all of this is going to him, and I'm sure he's tearing up right now. He'll be following it for sure. So that's amazing, guys.
Brad Crankshaw $3,900. And it goes to show, you know, like getting behind Aussie timber lure makers, you know, there's not many people who are putting that much time and effort into this, and for Matt to be willing to donate that much time and effort and workmanship into that, and to be donating it to Ty, you know, it deserves his support, not only in this stuff but in his next endeavour as well. So we'll be sure to get behind him throughout that and not let this go forgotten. $4,000 holding the winning bid. The bids have slowed down a slight margin. I thought they'd slow down around the $2,000, but Clint Pocock has started at $4,001.
Wow, Clint, he's great.
$4,001 for Clint. We're going to get into some minute bidding here, possibly. I've just got to give everyone the opportunity to get their bid in.
Hey guys, I'm back in the workshop, and the bidding went to $4,050. Absolutely massive result. Thanks to all the guys. There were still 4 guys in it at $4,000, and congrats to the winner at $4,050. And all that money has already been handed over to Ty. He's absolutely overwhelmed, as are his family. yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video of the whole build and the whole process. It's been a big week, and yeah, I've got to get back into some other stuff now. So yeah, if you like the video, yeah, hit the like and share. And yeah, hopefully I'll do more videos like this in the future. And all the best to Ty and his family. Cheers, guys.
I got some